Hello guys, this is Rahul Lodi. Welcome to your channel. Today we will learn about CSS. So what is CSS? CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. So there are three types of CSS. Internal or embedded CSS. Add style tag in head sections of HTML document. Means in internal CSS we will create our CSS inside an style tag inside head tag. Okay, and next is external CSS. External CSS is link the HTML sheet to a separate CSS file. Means we have to create a separate CSS file for use external CSS. Third is inline CSS. Apply CSS rules for a specific element. It means we have to use inline CSS inside our tag. Means if we want to change any text property and we have to show a good view of this and of that tag, so we have to apply that inline CSS. Okay guys, so we will see each CSS type one by example. Okay guys, so we have seen CSS. So now, what the CSS do? CSS help us to create a good web page. It help us to make page responsive, and simply we can say that we use this for design or web page. So now we will do an example and use each type of CSS. So firstly we will create an HTML page. This is add section. This is body section. We will write our content inside body section. Suppose here I am creating a div and create a class test. And inside this I am creating a paragraph. We will use p tag for create a paragraph. So this is my first program. Okay, now we will see the result for the web page written. So here we can see that this is our output. This is my first program. So now this is looking a simple way, and we can say that this is a classic way of web page. If we want to show our web page good, so we will use CSS. So how can we use this? Now let's see this. Firstly we will create style tag. Style open. Now we are using internal CSS. Okay, so here we will apply. We use selector for apply CSS. Like if we want to apply CSS in paragraph, so we will use p tag. P is our selector. So we have many types of selector like class, ID, text, etc. So now we are using tag. p tag and apply a CSS property, like we have to increase this font size. Font size 24 pixel. Now see the changes. Here you can see this. Now we have to change the font color. Font color is green. Sorry, we will use only color for change your font color. Here you can see this. This is orange. Here you can see this, the changes of our CSS. So this is a simple way to use CSS, and this type of CSS we called internal CSS. Okay guys, suppose we have to change this, we have to apply CSS of this div in the basis of class. So we use this class dot text and change background color. So here you can see this, our background color is green now. Okay, so now we have seen internal internal CSS. Now we will see inline CSS. So inline CSS we use like this, write a style tag inside div, and suppose we have to give a padding by 10 pixels. So here you can see this. So this is inline CSS. If we use CSS inside our tag, so this is called inline CSS. Now we will see what is external CSS. So for that we have to create a file, style.css, and we will write our CSS inside this file. We no need to write style tag inside CSS file. So we have created our CSS file like style.css, and this is index.php file. Okay, now we see the result. Here you can see this, only internal CSS is working because we have write this CSS inside our tag, and other CSS removed because we have removed from this page, and we have write this CSS external CSS file. So we have to use this CSS file inside our index page. So we have to create a link. We have to link this CSS file inside this page. So we will create the link tag and give your CSS file path. Let's see the result. So here you can see this CSS we are using in this page. So now we have seen all type of CSS. Okay guys, if you any doubt, so please comment in comment sections. I will reply you. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.